Twitch stream. Toot. Hello, and welcome back. Or maybe not even that. Maybe you're still here from Alan Wake. But hey, welcome. Hello, in times of appropriate greetings. And we're gonna play Alan Wake's American Nightmare now.
Dreams can come true, powered by the dark energies leaking from beyond. These places are a battlefield in a war between the powers of light and darkness. I'm Alan Wake, a writer, a creator. I know the rules of the game. My specialty is fiction that can change the world. Words of power that can bend reality to my will.
Oh, it's you.
Something horrible is coming. He's called Mr. Scratch. He's after my wife, Alice.
Do you know the real difference between us?
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. Fiction wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. Under these peculiar, exceptional circumstances, any story, any urban legend, any lie can come true.
So this is way more action-oriented than the first game. This is not technically a sequel, right? It's more like a spin-off. But as we've heard in the intro, Mr. Scratch is playing a role, so I think it's a good idea to have played this. So let's do that then. Oh wait, options, controls, key bindings. Let's fix those up real quick. Wait, am I? What's up with the... Dude! What's up with the... Oh no. Okay, I need to change the launch options apparently, except... This might be enough. If not, I need to do more. I hope I don't have to. Oh yeah, tech problems, right? I didn't expect to be starting this today, so I haven't prepped anything. I guess that's my fault. Let's check if that's now 1980 by 10 and 920 by 1080, but it doesn't look like it is. Graphics. Nope. Minus H 1080 minus W 1920. Now it... If it doesn't work now, I'm slightly muffled and I don't know what to do. That's so weird. Why does GameScope default to 720p? Also, Steam is like the game's running. But it's clearly not. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's just try restarting. Stopping. Well, great. Let's try again, play. come on, what's the problem? Why are you not starting? What the actual fuck game? Let me do a Steam restart arena, maybe that helps. Apparently it does not. So why is GameScope allergic to a setting resolution? I guess we are going to do screen capture after all. What the fuck? Turns out it wasn't a GameScope problem. Let's try this again, Reno. We have image. That looks sharper, right? Yes. Good. No blur, please. Advanced. That's better. Back. See, now those are sharp. Controls, key bindings, backwards, left, right, sprint, walk, use, reload, jump, boost flashlight right, throw, mouse 4. Reload battery. Focus, let's put that there again, if it's the same thing as before. Cool, okay. That's the same as the first game, it's something like this. FOV full, direct aiming. No idea what direct aiming is, let's take that. Subtitles enabled, please. Audio. That's fine. Okay. I guess I'll have to cut this VOD. Hello and welcome to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We've just finished Alan Wake. And well, this is a more, let's say, action-oriented thing. It is, apparently. Ooh, interesting. Weapons are collectibles. Ooh, interesting. So there are way more. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Tom in the last game said when a duplicate of Alan Wake appeared, hey, this is Mr. Scratch, and don't worry, your friends will meet him when you're done, or something like that. And then Alan Wake wrote himself out of reality and let his wife survive, right? And the intro, which played a while ago here, mentioned Mr. Scratch doing evil things, so let's see what happens. I am not sure how much time I still have. Might be as little as half an hour, but we'll see. Then I'll continue some other day, obviously. Old gods of Asgard! Barry Wheeler. He actually did it.
Becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in
Night Springs. In before Night Springs
The man before
is Alan's way of trying to get back out.
darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry.
Give me a second. Yeah, unlike American Nightmares before Quantum Break. Okay,
The herald of darkness.
just making sure.
His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually! Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
So what? Am I going to get to use melee weapons?
The man
Why is it called American Nightmare, by the way?
darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Oh, frame times are inconsistent. Actually, let me turn that down slightly. That's better. Asking for friend, wear flashlight. Oh, there. Oh, I should have checked if I could also burn it away slowly without focusing still. Is that the cabin? Okay, it doesn't.
That again, huh?
It's gonna be like that again.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Okay, flashlight recharges way more quickly. But you have to focus it to actually burn away darkness.
My name's Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
When I unlock new weapons, do they just upgrade old weapons? Do they magically appear? Or do I still have to find them, and if they are not unlocked, I just can't pick them up? Or how does that work? I guess we're gonna find out, right?
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there. Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Wait. Is the darkness wearing my face? Is that what's happening here? Okay. I get it.
I can't stay here now.
Just as I was going to say, there doesn't seem to be a limit on sprinting anymore. It does... it seems I can carry a handgun and a big gun. And still two types of throwables. Right? Yeah. Cool. Guess we're going to the motel. Pennsylvania. I have no idea where I am, so no, that's way too. That looks way more west than Pennsylvania, but it's not California. I know that much. Probably not California. Not that I know anything exactly.
It's sad how many problems you can solve.
Dude! Can I really not jump this? Dude. So. This is actually worse than the first game. For some reason. If I had to name one thing that I absolutely hate about video game AIs, UIs, I mean, then it would be modal fucking dialogues that interrupt the playflow. Like, why is that not just a pop-up that shows me what's happening, but I still get to keep playing? Where's the problem? I don't get to just drive away, do I? These motel things are such a US American thing.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part?
It's just for fun.
This is just for kicks. So quiet.
Cool. That was fun.
Hello?
What? Why is the fucking Steam overlay not working? Escape the taken to the motel. You reached the relative safety of the motel. That's an achievement? Cool. But hey, 78.3 players have this achievement. Oh. Oh, that's how it works, okay. Whenever I need 3 pages for that, does that mean that I can find 3 pages around here? Or is it just a tease? But I think that also answers my question, right? I will find the weapons, but I can't use them.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me.
So it's Motel Arizona.
I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time, you know. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, a couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. There's some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, 2 of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come around and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978's In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard.
Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
And you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old Gods single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
Yep. While you landed deep in shit. Oh. Interesting, that's how it works. Oh, hey lady, nice trunk.
Hey, it's you.
Huh? What do you mean it's you?
You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
Huh.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
I think it's slightly weird that there are so many pages missing between what we found in this one. But hey.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than...
Oh no.
I'm very sensitive to things like that.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were...
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
Sure, give me some.
They help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I put them in a nail gun?
I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me give you a suppository. A nail gun suppository. He doesn't seem to care.
Recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Okay, if you say so. I need 3, right? Yeah. Wait, what's the health symbol thingy? Fuck you. Oh. It's just this, okay. It's a bit annoying that I don't get like distance. Can you fucking shut up already? The game is making my point for me. These fucking modal dialogues are the worst thing in gaming UIs. Like, I dare you to find something that's worse. Oh. Oh, so that's always ammo of ammo for the weapon I use. Basically, it's primary and secondary ammo. So let's see how these things do. Pretty well, actually. What?
That's one thing down.
I have no idea why I need a battery, but apparently I need a battery. Oh. Won't you look at that?
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I've prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
So now I can go and pick up the Uzi. Oh, that switches out the nail gun? Huh. Well, guess I don't get to enjoy the nail gun then. Oh, 120. I was like, 30 and 20? Are you kidding me?
Wait. Wait. Whoa!
2. Just one more to go.
Oh, do I have to make the oil flow? Oh no, do I have to make the oil flow and then let it all burn? So that's what's happening here. Magnum. Yeah, let's see if there's some stuff over here, right? I haven't really explored. Might be a page somewhere around here. Nope. So I know that I can find a magnum down here. Why did it say that there's a... Oh my god, they show up on the fucking map? Are you kidding me?
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes.
Huh.
Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people. And I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Are you sure you're not crazy? Because you sure do sound crazy. Fuck my life.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of harm.
So that's blowing through ammo fast.
That was just messed up.
Oh, that too. Carbine rifle? Dude, how many...
I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
How many guns are there in this game?
That's everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
I mean, when those things show up on the map, that's nice, right? Because then I can just run around and check if anything pops up on the minimap. That's a nice gun. I'm just gonna assume that the SMG is better. Should be, right?
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
It means I can't grasp everything.
Anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I will
Mwah.
ask you about something first? What did you mean with that "my memory's a little hazy" thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
New York might as well be another dimension, right? Oh my god. Give me that. Go to the oil field to rewrite reality. It sounds like such a dumb objective. I can see you. I actually have to let go for it to recharge.
Can't go wrong with the classic.
Didn't I say I wanted something like in M16? That's essentially what this is, right? Just fewer bullets in the magazine. I guess technically this even is a clip.
Time to make some serious changes.
Wheel was in place, or was flowing, battery was touched, lights blinking, and he was playing the boombox. Yeah. Oh, these warning lights. I thought like warnings on the machine, as in something was going wrong. Oh look, a satellite. What the fuck? Yeah, sure. That only takes a couple seconds, right? Bam. And fire. The reroll team brought down the satellite. And I think I'll have to stop now. Let me check the door that just rung. Hello? Yeah. There we go. Alan Wake's American Nightmare starting with a bang. And I'll, once again, I can't promise any date for the next stream. Holidays and kids not at school and stuff, but yeah. That was the beginning for Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, or night, or morning, or whatever it is for you. Time zone appropriate farewells, and no doubt.